Let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever studied for hours, felt exhausted, closed your book, and the next day realized you remembered almost nothing? Yeah, same. I used to think the problem was that I wasn't working hard enough. Turns out I was working too hard in the wrong way. And the method that fixed it, people would literally call it lazy. But it outperformed everything else I tried. Let me explain. Back when exams were close, my routine looked perfect on paper. Long study hours. Highlighters everywhere. Notes were written 3 times. Zero phone, full seriousness mode. And yet, my marks stayed average. My stress went through the roof. And I felt constantly tired. Meanwhile, I knew people who studied half the time and still did better. I hated that. So I stopped asking, how can I study more? And started asking, how are they getting more results with less effort? That question changed everything. Here's the uncomfortable truth no one tells students. Hard work doesn't guarantee results. Effective work does. Most of us confuse being busy with being productive. If you've ever said, I studied all day, I deserve a break, but secretly felt nothing actually went in, you already know this. That's when I discovered what I now call the lazy study method. Not lazy in a careless way. Lazy in a smart way. This method is built on one rule. Backhand index pointing right, do only what directly improves memory and understanding. Cut everything else. No fancy stationery. No rewriting notes for aesthetics. No pretending long hours equal success. Just a few focused actions that actually stick. Let's break it down. Most students study like this. Read chapter. Underline. Feel productive. Forget everything. The lazy method flips this. Instead of asking, do I understand this? Ask, can I explain this without looking? After reading a topic, close the book. Then try this. Explain it out loud. Write key points from memory. Teach an imaginary friend. If you get stuck, good. That's not failure. That's your brain learning. This feels harder at first, which is why most people avoid it. And that's exactly why it works. But this alone didn't change everything. The real game changer came from how long I studied. I stopped doing 3-4 hour marathons. Instead, I did 25 minutes of full focus. 5 minutes of guilt-free rest. That's it. No, I'll just scroll for a bit studying. No half focus. Here's the rule. If it's not full focus, it doesn't count. Funny thing is, I got more done in 2 hours this way than in 6 hours before. Because my brain wasn't fried. Burnout doesn't mean you're weak. It means you ignored your limits for too long. This part sounds boring. It's also the reason toppers win. Instead of constantly learning new topics, I spent more time reviewing old ones. Quick reviews. Short recalls. Daily revision. Not rereading everything. Just checking what I forgot. Memory loves repetition. Not pressure. If you revise something for 10 minutes today, your future self thanks you during exams. Skip revision and you pay later with stress. Here, what shocked me the most. When I stopped trying to be a perfect, hardworking student, I finally felt calm. No guilt. No panic. No last-minute breakdowns. Just quiet confidence. People might say, you don't study that much. You're too relaxed. You should work harder. But they don't see how focused those sessions are. How much you actually remember. How calm you feel before exams. This method looks lazy from the outside. From the inside, it's disciplined. And discipline beats motivation every time. Let's lock this in. The lazy study method is: 1. Active recall over rereading. 2. Short, intense focus blocks. 3. Frequent revision, not endless new content. That's it. Simple, not easy, but powerful. Tonight, don't promise yourself a 5-hour study session. Try 25 minutes. Close the book. Test yourself. Just once. If this helped you even a little, stick around. We're not here to grind blindly. We're here to level up smart. Subscribe, share this with a friend who's stressed. And let's build a better system together. You're not lazy. You're just learning how to win.